The Bronica EC TL II is a 6x6 medium format SLR produced from 1978 to 1980. The EC-TL II is very similar to the EC-TL. The only noticeable difference between the two cameras is the presence of more shutter speeds on the EC-TL. At the time, this camera was a serious alternative to Hasselblad cameras. Indeed, this camera has impressive technical specs and numerous assets. First is the camera's lens mount, used since 1961, which gives you access to a huge variety of quality Nikkor and Zenzen lenses. As the TL, short for through the lens, indicates, the camera directly measures light through the lens. There is an aperture priority mode and the shutter speeds go from 2 seconds to 1,000th of a second. EC stands for electronics, which implies that the camera needs a battery to work. Without it, you'll be only able to use the 40th of a second and bulb mode. Another quality of this type of camera is of course the ability to change the film back, which is quite easy. All you have to do is push the plate to extract the back to replace it with another one. That brings us to another plus of this camera, which is its ease of use. The Bronica EC TL II is designed to prevent user errors and accidental mishandling. The controls are well placed and all the information you need is visible. The camera is also reliable. I have occasionally encountered issues where the mirror and mechanism were stuck, but I've always managed to put everything back in order immediately. Otherwise, everything worked flawlessly. There were no issues with light leaks or film flatness, and the shutter speeds were always correct and precise. Now, let's look at some photographs taken with this camera. If you want to improve your photographic skills and learn how to take beautiful landscape photographs, you can go on ElectroCroissant and read the educational posts named Contact Sheets. The link is in the description. Now, let's talk about the camera's flaws. I've used the Bronica EC TL and TL II extensively and found multiple drawbacks. The handling of the camera is not optimal. The Bronica EC TL II is quite voluminous and heavy, which can be tiring while using it during long shooting sessions or when walking. The focusing ring is close to the body of the camera and has a large diameter, which make it not the most pleasant to manipulate. Additionally, there is also a fundamental flaw with this camera and medium format SLRs with focal plane shutters in general. The mirror plus the shutter generate a lot of movement. This ruins image quality because it leads to motion blur. Using mirror lockup is not really a solution because the shutter mechanism shakes the camera too much. This shaking issue is inherent to medium format SLR using a focal plane shutter, but I find it very pronounced on this camera. In conclusion, I would say that the Bronica EC TL II is a frustrating camera. The Bronica EC TL II has impressive technical specs and aims to offer maximum functionality to the user, but it fails on a critical point, which is the stability while shooting. It has great lenses, but you cannot enjoy their resolving power. It uses medium format film, but you cannot fully enjoy its definition, all because of the motion blur caused by the camera body. These vibrations prevent it from being a great camera. Still, if you want to practice medium format photography, the Bronica EC TL II is a very decent choice. It is reliable and the lenses are good. But if you want to maximize image quality in handheld photography, a medium format SLR camera using a leaf shutter is a much better option. You will get fewer vibrations. Bronica later acknowledged this problem on its next generation of cameras by adopting in-lens leaf shutters, which significantly reduced vibrations.